Alright guys, Joseph Reviews. Okay, I'm doing this Marvel MCU tag. Just give me a I'm gonna turn the fucking light on. Ah, it's better. Alright. I was tagged by Tom Blakeney Reviews. He's a good reviewer on YouTube. Check him out. I saw some of his reviews, haven't seen all of them, but he's a really good guy on YouTube. I'll put his name down below. I'm not sure if I have time to put links or anything, but his name will be in the description below if you want to check him out. If any you want to check out any of these channels who I tag or who I was tagged by, I'll put the links. I'll reply to you in the description below. So I was tagged by Tom Blakeney Reviews, like I just said. So I'm gonna do this Marvel MCU tag. I'm gonna read them off my DS. So and let's get into it, shall we? With question number 1. And to give it away, that's what I'm here for this tag video. Anyways, here we are. Question number 1. Your favorite MCU movie? Yeah, honestly, if you saw my top 5 videos, you'll know that I did a tie. It was a tie between Civil War and The Winter Soldier. I would love to pick Winter Soldier because even though Civil War is a fantastic movie, but Zemo, yeah. So even though I do get second and third opinions and fourth opinions, blah 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 blah, you guys get it. But it would be either Civil War or Winter Soldier, along with Avengers. You know, I can't really choose one. But this next question, I can choose one. So if you want to find out what my favorite MCU movie is, you can check it out. But it's probably Winter Soldier or Civil War. Anyways, question 2. Your least favorite MCU movie? Wow, it depends really. If it doesn't really have a compelling story, if it doesn't have a compelling villain, like, yeah, which I'll get to later on, I have to pick Thor: The Dark World because it doesn't. I don't know. It's because it doesn't have that. I don't know. It just. I think the villain is just no. Get to admit, it's just a pretty bland film. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like terrible or anything. I mean, it's still got good parts in it. I mean, every Marvel movie has its good parts in it. Even in the MCU, even ones that are not part of the MCU, but I mean, Iron Man 2 is disappointing. The Incredible Hulk, yeah, those aren't bad movies, but I don't think there are any bad MCU movies. But if I had to pick, Thor: The Dark World would be it. Question 3. Your favorite end credit scene? If you couldn't have guessed it, Captain America Civil War post-credit scene. Oh my god, I cannot wait. to see Spider-Man. I'll get to that later on. But there you go, guys. My favorite credit scene is post-credit scene is the end of Captain America: Civil War. That's my favorite end credit scene. Question 4. Your least favorite end credit scene? Thor: The Dark World's end credit scene. I wish they could have did the mid-credit scene with Guardians of the Galaxy to the mid-credit scene, which was a lot better than Thor: The Dark World, Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah. But, yeah, the post-credit scene, it's my least favourite, so let's just move on to the next question, shall we? Question 5. Have you seen any of the shows? S.H.I.E.L.D, Agent Carter, Jessica Jones, Daredevil? If so, what are your thoughts? Speaking of that question, I have not yet shown you this, which I just watched recently. Oh my god, this series is amazing. The final episode was the best. Yeah, I cannot wait to watch the rest. I'm actually going to watch them on F Movies because I don't have Netflix, but Jessica Jones and Luke, whatever that is, I have no idea. I can't really pronounce it right. I have such a bad spelling taste. Oh, and Iron Fist, I cannot wait to see that. So, I have seen one of them. I got kind of bored of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's just boring. This, however, is good. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's number 5. Question 6. Favorite villain of the MCU? There's only quite a couple, actually. I would have gone with Ultron, but yeah. But it's obvious, Loki. Loki is just by far the best villain. Hope we can get another good villain. There were some decent villains in there otherwise, but Loki is the best villain, without a doubt. So yeah, moving on. Question 7. Least favorite villain of the MCU? Oh god, wow. Depends really. The Guardians of the Galaxy villain, Zemo from Captain America: Civil War, for an amazing film. Jesus. Yeah. And the villain from Thor: The Dark World. Even the villain from Iron Man 2. But I have to go with the villain from The Dark World. It's just a weak villain. I don't know. It was so confusing. Oh, whatever. Let's just move on to the next question. Question 8. Team Cap or Team Iron Man? Now, I'm not really much of a sporty person because I don't really play sport much because of the argument and all those name calling. It's just so torrent. So I'm just staying away from sport because I don't play sport. Because what's the point in football? It's just players moving to other teams and selling them to other teams. It's weird. Anyways, we're not talking about that shit. We're talking about Marvel. Anyways, I would have liked to gone with Team Cap, but if Spider-Man, because Captain America is my favorite Avengers character, I would have gone with Team Cap. But if Spider-Man was in Civil War more, then I probably would have gone with Team Iron Man because Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel character. But at this minute, Team Cap, I would say. Well, I don't know. It depends, really. yeah, let's just move on to the next question. I can't decide. Probably Think Cap, but I don't know. If Josh Whedon got his wish to make a female Avengers movie, who would you add in it? You're allowed to include characters owned Fox as well if you want. Well, it's kind of like a Ghostbusters thing, which, yeah, with all just Avenger characters, just females, but Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, Storm, Jean Grey, I guess. Oh yeah, and I'm trying to think of the Oh yes, Invisible Girl from Fantastic Four. And who else would I? Probably Jessica Jones, but I don't know. Let's just move on to the next question. Question 10. Any cool MCU related merchandise? Just really like t-shirts, I guess, or Blu-rays, and some of those figures that I have, along with some other stuff as well, like books and figures and all that stuff, along with those, excuse me, and those Lego binacles up there. But those the really only merchandises that I own, really. Question 11. Your most anticipated upcoming movie? I did see the trailer for Spider-Man Homecoming, and oh my fucking god, that was good. Ah, oh, what a trailer. Oh my god, we're getting Iron Man in it. Oh god, that's amazing. Like, what the fuck? Iron Man in Spider-Man Homecoming? My god, that's amazing. Another Marvel character in a Spider-Man movie? What the fuck? Okay. So yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming would be my most anticipated. Number 2 would be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I am looking forward to that as well. Thor Ragnarok could be good. Some people are saying Doctor Strange could be in that. But I think Hulk. But it would be really good to see the Hulk in Thor Ragnarok. But, so, number 3, Thor Ragnarok. Number 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And number 1, Spider-Man Homecoming. Yep. Question 12. One for the Other Guys, Part 1. A DC movie that you like just as, if not most, than the MCU movies. There's quite a few actually. Superman the movie, Tim Burton's Batman, and of course the Dark Knight trilogy. Yeah, it's quite hard to pick actually, you know. Oh yeah, Batman Mask of the Phantasm, if that counts, but in Batman Returns, it's a good movie to watch. Tim Burton's Batman is really good. The Dark Knight trilogy, oh, absolutely. Along with the Superman movie. So yeah, I would pick those. Final question. Question 13. One of the Other Guys Part 2. A Marvel movie not owned by Disney or Sony or Fox. That you like just as much, if not more, than the MCU movies. There are quite a lot of them actually. The first 2 Spider-Man movies, Spider-Man 1 and 2, X-Men 1, X-Men 2, First Class, Days of Future Past, and oh yeah, Deadpool as well. Oh, I love Deadpool. Yeah, so Deadpool, X-Men 1, 2 First Class, Days of Future Past, Spider-Man 1 and 2. I would go with those, probably. Alrighty guys, that was my MCU Tag video. Thank you very much, Tom Blakeney Reviews, once again for tagging me. I tag 6 people. I know it's kind of crazy picking a lot of people. There was a lot of people that I wanted to tag, but I selected a few that I thought were the best. Ones that talk a lot about Marvel, ones who I know that are into Marvel and all that stuff. And they are. If any of these guys have been tagged already and done a MCU video already, then I apologize. But I'm just going to say them out anyway. Feature Filmmaker, Parker Smykle, Boba Fett, KingJoss602, Levi McNally, and Dan Bongo. Those are all the 6 people who I tag. The names will be in the description below. I'll have a time for all these I'll put all the questions below if you wish. But I will actually, yeah. And I hope you all enjoyed it. The names will be below. If you guys want me to, excuse me, if you want to check out these channels and you really want to, I'll reply to you all. I'll reply to a YouTuber and put a link to that channel. So thank you very much. And this here is the giveaway. Yep. Plus there were some trailers that I saw recently. The ones that impressed me are Spider-Man Homecoming and War for the Planet of the Apes. Cannot wait for them. But the last night. As always, comment, like and subscribe. Click right here to see more. And comment down below, let me know if you want to be tagged, let me know below. Then I'll tag you as well. There are a lot of people who I want to tag. But anyways. And as always, until my next video, I will see you guys next time. And peace.